Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. We made it. Woohoo! Sorry, I am so excited it's Friday. I hope that you have all had a fabulous week. We're going to play a little bit tonight. I'm casing something from the catalog. I'm congested. Go figure. Ugh. Anyway, it's been a busy week. It's okay. So I have got, this is a new stamp set and dies. They are coming on the 6th. So 4 more days, you guys. It's called Pretty Florals. It's gorgeous. I can't wait to be putting it together with some other new stuff that we've got. But in the interim, I'm going to do a little bit. Okay. So I want to play with the two-tone um, cardstock. So we've got two-tone cardstock. Hi, coming out in all colors. Yes, I kid you not. 12 by 12 in all colors. So you're like, okay, well, that's not really two-tone. There is, you can see that's one side, but this is what the other side looks like. So watch. So we get that beautiful like tone on tone look, and it's all on one sheet of paper. So you flip it over. So this is coming out 12 by 12, all colors on May the 6th, which is so exciting. So I saw this layout in the new catalog. I can't show you the new catalog. I'll get in trouble. I can show it to you soon. But if you have your new catalog already, it's page 79. So I pre-cut my card front, just a regular 4¼ by 11. And then I went ahead and I die cut a bunch of stylish shapes. It is the third largest stylish shape, okay? And what I'm gonna do is, come on, there we go. I am going to adhere these down onto my card front. So they kind of got this one, top, center-ish, sure. You'll see this kind of come together, okay? I'm gonna start off with my full ones. Only 2 more months. Oh yeah, it wasn't, school was fine today. It's just, it's, it's runaround time of year, right? Like there's a lot on, and this little boy in my room who I assumed it was allergies. And he's been sneezing for the past 2 days. And I said, have you got allergies, hon? No, I'm really sick. I'm like, what? My mom's been giving me cold medication. And I've got my sore throat lozenges in my bag. I'm like, anyway, what do you do? I can't say anything, not allowed. So you think we better learn something. 19 days, lucky kids. Yes, you have to get out earlier though than I do because your kids go back way earlier than I do. Okay, so then we're going to come here. We put that on. And I'm just trying to figure out my best bets. You'll see this all come together. You're here, lad. I know. Anyway, he's been hacking and sneezing everywhere. And I love this kid, but he's like not great with the old, sneeze in your arm. And so I've had a couple of kids drop now. And I'm like, oh, well, that's why we're dropping. There we go. I might peel this one up, see if I can. Peel banana, peel banana, peel softly because you don't want to mark it or dent it, right? Okay, so it looks like, oh, it looks like it should go there. That's not wrong. Yeah, okay, and we're gonna take you. You just kind of match it up with that one in terms of like the same distance apart. Okay, and we'll do another. They go back early August. Yes, absolutely. They might as well. I remember Erica saying that to me that they might as well be back in school because they couldn't do anything else there at that point in the year. And I was like, fair enough. We don't have that. It is probably our most beautiful time of year for us. So it would be a horrible time for us to go back because we actually get warm, but we don't get ridiculously warm here. Just checked out the catalog. Lovely car. Oh, I know. And isn't that fun, Sue? You're like, oh, two-tone. Fun. Okay, so now we'll come in here. So now I'm sniffling. And I want to say by about 1 o'clock, I had several children all sneezing. And this is McKay. I think my throat's getting sore. I'm like, yeah, we're all going to go down. We're going down like flies, people. This is how we roll. This is what happens. Anyway, can't do anything about it. They have a professional day Monday. So that means I'm at work, but they're not at school. So hopefully that gives all my wee bodies enough time to get better. And if I have to work on Monday my own portable, I can do that without exposing the rest of my staff. Just won't go in for meetings. Okay, so we've got to there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to trim the excess bits, and that's going to give me the one I need for up here. But you can see right away, this two-tone cardstock kind of created a problem for myself, but that's okay. You're like, what problem have you created? There's nowhere that I can go here to cut everything off. Hang on. There we go. Now we got it. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, now my hand's stuck to it, so that's also not going to work. Okay. In one sec. So now, go. I need to save those circles because I have one more to put on still, right? And so once you get one edge done, the whole thing actually gets a tremendous amount easier. There we go. Several more. I am sure your resistance was down after your ear. Yes. Judy. How are you, dude? Okay. I can't believe you. No, can't say anything. No, and you can't. We're not allowed to send kids home sick unless they're like vomiting, kind of thing. I don't know. Is what it is. We even during like I've had kids and not, I mean, COVID now. It's as common kind of as the flu I find in schools. But it still has some dangerous effects on some people. And so even now you'll have kids that are like, I tested positive for COVID on Friday or on Saturday. And I'm like, it's only Monday. You clear? Can't do anything. It is what it is, babes. Okay, we've got it. Now we've got our gorgeous polka dot background. I love. Okay, so I'm going to take this and I am going to adhere it to my very wonky basic white card front. It's okay, I'll trim it down. Ooh, okay, so you know those big team stamp camps that I do? Yes, we are doing a team stamp camp with Celebratory Sips. I also have another Celebratory Sips class with Allison. And so it's the link for both of them is in the description of this video. So either one of the Celebratory Sips classes, I mean, go ahead, register for both. It'll be amazing. But yeah, it is going to be killer. I'm very excited for it. Those are one of my favorite stamp camps to do. Okay, so I've done all my trimming. Okay, so now we've got that. Now, this one here is fresh. Is it fresh freesia? I meant to grab bubble bath. I didn't grab bubble bath. Hang on, I think I wanted bubble bath. I'm gonna go bubble bath. No. I'm gonna go bubble bath. Okay, which one looks better? Sorry, because we're gonna have to use some lemon lime twist for stems. Okay, so what do we want? Do we want lemon lime twist, pool party, freesia, or lemon lime twist, pool party? Well, I know. Yeah. See, there they just say as long as there's no fever. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Which one do you want? Can you vote? So, oh, measles going around. Yeah. I'm sure it's in BC already. I haven't heard of any in our district yet, but I'm sure that one's coming too. Bubble bath or fresh freesia. This one's fresh freesia over here. Okay. That one's bubble bath over here. What do you guys want? Jude says freesia. So I've got one over here. Hi, Laurel. Sorry, Lauren. Can't even talk. I was reading your last name at the same time I was reading your first name. No, I'm not starting over for you, Jennifer. She's trouble. I tell you, I've got one fresh freesia, one bubble bath. Okay. First one of 5. You guys know the rules. Bubble bath. I have to do a green. Fresh freesia for Lena. Freesia for Jan. Freesia. Whoops, I'm doing my freesias on the wrong hand. Fresh freesias are 1. Okay. Now, our issue is going to be we need a green. So there's no way around this. The only other green I would think that could potentially work would be a soft sea foam if we didn't want to go dark. That would work too. I don't see where to register for the celebratory sips. Okay, so The Spring Fling Stamp Camp. No, it should have both. So now you got me panicked. Okay, so hang on. I'm looking just a sec. So if I go to my jot form, okay. So for those of you, I've got one Spring Fling. That's with Allison. So that's the one that the two of us do. And so we've got the Sweet Jar Bundle class and the Celebratory Sips class. There. Oh, you're right. Poopy bums. Just a sec. Okay. I can do this really quick and then you'll see it. Does that make sense? Okay, so the Celebratory Sips was the one not there. Okay, hang on a sec. Hang on. Idiot. Sweet jar. Yeah, okay. How do I do that? How did I miss it? Celebratory Sips bundle class. There we go. Now it's up because you took care of it, not because I did it, but because you noticed it. Okay, so I'll give you both those links. So here is the one. No, it didn't have just the celebratory sips. You could only do it with the bundle on there. Okay, so there is the Spring Fling Stamp Camp. Now, that's not the same one that I was talking about for my team stamp camp. So, my mega stamp camp, just a sec, view, there we go. My mega stamp camp one is right here. No, I'm not using Pretty in Pink. You got to vote between two. Seafoam, not seafood. I know it totally does autocorrect. Okay. Anyway, I'm hoping it was on yours yesterday. Weird. Did I somehow delete something on it? I see the PDF, the 15, the PDF, the celebratory sips, bundle, the double. I don't know. I'll go look. Who knows? Anyway. Oh, no, you know why it was there? Because you were doing both classes. That's why it was there. I'm following now. Linda, you were picking both. And so when you pick both, it's all good. Okay. Now we're going to take fresh freesia blends. Follow me now. Follow me. I know it always corrects it to soft seafood. I'm like, that's funny. Now I want my flowers to be in two-tone. So what I'm doing is I'm taking my fresh freesia, but I don't have fresh freesia two-tone yet. Okay. So I'm taking it and then I'm going to die cut here. Does that make sense? Now this one, will you make it? I'll make you make it. You'll be fine. I'll get you in there. Okay. Now I'm going to die cut those two. Okay. Okay. Ken should do it. Linda, it wouldn't have impacted people if they were registering for both. It would have impacted people if they wanted to register for one over the other. That's how I screwed it up. Okay. Thank you for pointing that out, Linda. Because I was like, how could it have worked for Linda? Because I know she did, but that was it. It was exactly what it was. Okay, so now we've got those. Yeah, it'll work for right now for what we're doing. And then what did you guys decide? Did you want lemon lime twist or did you want soft seafoam? My brain's gonna blow up at this time of year. I know, and then I even have another class coming up. I've got a craft along coming up, which I'm jacked about. I love those craft along classes. They're my fave. I've been having so much fun with them. Wait till you see that one pop out. Okay, did we decide on soft seafoam or soft seafood or lemon lime twist? Jude says lemon lime twist, thinks it's gonna pop more. I've got a seafoam and a lemon lime. I'm watching. Lauren and Judy have voted. Seafoam. Lemon is Nancy. I'm watching the screen. Nancy's lemon lime. Kimberly's lemon lime. Carrie's lemon lime. Lemon lime. Okay, so we want lemon lime. Okay, so I'm going to get these. Oops. Okay. Got it. And we're changing up the colors in the catalog because I don't have those yet. But I did have a package of the Halloween one. So I thought, okay, this is perfect. Like I can actually do that. Okay, so first, oh, that's not what they did. Oh, it is what they did. Okay, I don't know. Who knows? I can't tell. I'm going blind. Who needs eyes? Mine don't work anyway. There. Okay, so let's put these guys here. Now I should probably figure out who goes on who. I feel like that's kind of a thing one would want to do. You look like you're the tiniest. So I'm assuming you go. Yep, you do. Okay. Are you this one? Kind of a flat bottom? Yeah, that's you. Okay, we got it under control. Okay, so we're going to take these. And because I am lazy, I just take in my seal and I use it. What dies? So Linda, these are coming. It's the Pretty Florals stamp set and dies. Now I've actually already designed a class with, no, not with these ones. I lied. Mine's with the Impressions of Bloom. Is that what it's called? Something of Bloom. Yeah, Impressions of Bloom. Look at that. I even knew. Woo woo. Not much to know these days, but that I know. Okay. So now everybody has the base of their flower on. So we get that kind of cool looking texture to the flower. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come in and we're going to add adhesive to these because these are going to go over top of the flower. Oh, I really can't see. I'm so sorry. You're not getting old on. It's not a choice on this. It's not happening. Okay. You're going over here. I'm just going based on what they have, whether it's right or not. I don't know. I'm just winging it, right? I was going to start singing Living on a Prayer. Why? That just came into my head because we're halfway there. I don't know. I've lost the plot. Me on a Friday. Did I tell you I got out of jury duty? I think I did. Oh, no, I didn't because I didn't see you last night, but I did get out of jury duty. I sent in my thing and I explained to them exactly what was happening, explained my classroom, explained my classroom needs, told them it was year end, told them it was my older son's university graduation. And I did it on Wednesday night. By Thursday morning at 9 in the morning, I had a thing saying, "You are excused." And it's like, thank you so much. Because I think I honestly would have cried if I had to miss Joe's university graduation. I don't mind doing jury duty. Like I'll be happy to go do it again at another time. It just was a garbage time to do it. Okay, I'm going to use one of my little pre-done tags that's here. I know it was awesome because I was a little bit stressed. I was like, nah, I can't do it now. I'm going to go with that one. Okay. So what they have done in here is they've actually put a little banner down. Yes. And I mean, I wrote my little letter. I was so good. I wasn't demanding anything. I would just said, I really apologize for asking because I understand that this is it's like my civic duty. And I understand that I would not try, but I was like, it could not be at a worse time. Don't want to miss this. So, okay, here we go. We'll go like, oh, these might have to tuck behind because otherwise they're going to cover up the words. And that would not be ideal. I don't want this centered. I'm going to keep it over to one side. Okay. And then now we're going to take this. These guys are all going to get big dimensionals. Let me clean up my mess, my sentiment pile. I'm that girl, lots of sentiments kicking around. So did you like my video from my scrapbook class yesterday? We're allowed to share those because it is a public page that you can join. We would love to have you if you are a scrapbooker on our 90-day scrapbook challenge page. I do have a PDF for sale for that one, actually, if anyone needs or wants the PDF. We did 12 two-page spreads over the course of the 90 days. And they are so much fun. Okay, and then we'll take this. I'm gonna pop that just into there. Yay! Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Donna. I have fun doing them. It feels so good to get back into scrapbooking because that was how I started, was as a scrapbooker. And then kind of ended up, getting away from it over the years. And I think kind of as Stampin' Up! Moved away from it, I too moved away from it. And now having it again. Now, I feel like those would work. Let's do you. These are kind of like a lemon lime twist color. No brush brass butterflies. It's not happening. Okay, and then we'll come. I'll do one up here. Oop, stay put. You have to actually come off. I can't take you with me. Thanks, Jan. Oh, I know the cheeks. Don't you just want to smooch her? She's so adorable. You know what breaks my heart though is I actually haven't got to meet her yet. And it's nobody's fault. It's like that, they live. Well, it is. It's my fault. I guess I just need to quit my job and go see her. Okay, hang on. I'm going to move these just a second. I don't like where they are because it lines up with the other one. There. You're going to come down here. Maybe we're going to come over here. There we go. No, you don't have to worry. They're always on. And I did put up right away my YouTube link once I finished. Okay, there you go. So there is a fun and simple card showing off our two-tone cardstock. So this is going to be coming in the new catalog, 12 by 12, amazing for scrapbooking. Every color that we have comes out in it. And so I did it with Pool Party. So this is one side of it is the light, and then I die cut it, and I die cut on the dark side so that I had those stylish shapes on the other side. And as I said, I did those with a third smallest stylish shapes die. And then to get two-tone for Fresh Freesia, because I don't have it yet, I took my Fresh Freesia cardstock, and that's how I die cut the big piece. Then on a scrap of Fresh Freesia, I colored with my dark Fresh Freesia blend, and then I die cut from that to get some more for the accents. And then these are our transparent dots. Lovely. I love these dots. They're on the clearance rack right now, but there's the transparent dots. Okay. Same weight. It is just a second. I don't even know what the weight is. I feel like it's a little bit thinner. Yeah, a little bit thinner, different, much smoother feel. Hi, Coops. Coops is like, Mom, it's almost 6 and I'm really hungry and my tummy's starving. I know, Bubbies. Okay, well, I'm going to go feed my dog. I hope that you all have an amazing evening, and I will see everybody tomorrow. Good night.